Today we're going to talk about recycling, upcycling, making brand new pieces of furniture or artworks using old parts. So if you've seen any of my videos recently, you might notice this showroom. I'm back at Regen, just outside of Gatwick Airport. Now you probably know that they're big importers of Indian antiques and artworks. But whilst on their buying trips in India, the buyers here also pick up old sections of pieces of furniture, and in today's video I'm going to show you old shutters from India which could tell their own story anyway. And I'm going to introduce you to Gabor. Gabor is responsible for recycling, upcycling, making brand new artworks, pieces of furniture out of these old sections. So we're going to chat to him. He's going to tell us how he goes about it, what he does, what the plan is, and how much it might cost. Gabor, good to see you. Very good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
You are the artistic brains here, right here.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do my best and then try to basically upcycle and preserve old pieces.
Brilliant.
For the future, really.
Fantastic.
You could say that, yeah.
Okay, so talk me through this. You go and handle it and tell me what it is.
Yes, indeed. So basically, it used to be like a window shutter.
Yeah.
As you can see, that basically it's two pieces. So basically, the frame of it was completely shattered.
Got you, yeah.
And we try to basically preserve it. We try to basically do something with it. As you can see, already started working on this piece. So the idea is to join the two pieces together.
Right.
And then basically put it into resin.
Put it into resin?
Yes, indeed. So I've got like a little piece that
okay.
I can show you. So this is one of the first pieces that I've created, some sort of like a sample. Ah. So you can see through, so you could basically preserve it, preserve the wood, and then basically once it's in, you could use it as like a coffee table.
Got you.
Say. And
so what you do is, you effectively recreate the insect within a drop of amber.
Yeah.
Don't you? So when you find these millions of years old little droplets of amber with an insect in, they were encased, and they're encased forever.
Yes.
So when you do this, you are literally encasing this old shutter within resin forever.
Indeed, yeah, that's the idea.
That's quite a thing, isn't it?
And obviously repurposing the piece as well. So it used to be function as a window shutter, and then basically returning to a coffee table, which it could be like a feature piece,
right?
In nicely.
Yes. So you are creating a piece of furniture, but which is now designed as a piece of art, really.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
It's quite a process, I'm guessing. It's never going to be cheap, this.
It is. I mean, it's not easy to work with resin, especially on wood.
Yeah.
There's a lot of tricks and hours goes into a piece like this.
Sure.
Turn from a window shutter to a table, but as you can see every single details of it.
Yeah.
It was basically colored, dyed, or if you just leave it as is, you could see the craftsmanship of that piece, and then basically it preserved forever, basically.
Yeah, and so, would you think with this one in particular, I mean, for me, I wouldn't want to see it coloured. I'd like to see that old, patinated colour, that colour that's built up over, very many generations in the heat of India.
Indeed, yeah.
Wonderful. Indeed. So you'll put it on modern kind of metal legs, will you?
Well, it depends. So usually, so with this piece, I would like to see once it's done, once basically it's in resin, just to see how it looks like, and then basically once it's done, once it's polished, then we're going to start looking into maybe cast iron legs, if I can find something standard piece, or we use another old table, which basically with a ruined top, and
Yeah.
then we just try to keep like whatever is serviceable. Let's say if the legs are serviceable, then basically we,
Sure. Okay, so it's going to be kind of an evolving piece of art.
Indeed.
Okay. Now, you do have magnificent pieces in here, and we've made a number of films already in this showroom, and we know that you're in the kind of the middle to the top end of the market.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
So, what sort of money are we talking about to make that? You are an artist. To make that
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
an art table. It's never going to be cheap. Go on,
Yes,
shock
indeed,
us.
yeah. So yeah, it's not going to be cheap. Obviously, like all the time and effort and basically a designer, what goes into it. It's, I would say, is around £10,000
10,000.
for that piece once it's done. Yes. So that.